Alright, welcome back to Sly 2 Band of Thieves. Alright, so, we have successfully obtained 1 out of 3 clockwork parts from the Iron Horse trains. So now, we're gonna do a little bit to get at Iron Horse number 2. Oh, well, oh dear. So, I don't know, somebody tells me I may be getting Iron Horses mixed up, but regardless of such, in this video, there is no doubt we're going to be getting at another clockwork part. However, first and foremost, if memory serves, like one of the first missions I'll have to take care of is taking care of the air defenses for one of the Iron Horse trains.
By kidnapping a baby bear.
Yeah, we're going to do a little bit of bear napping, but it's effective, though. It's effective.
I love, though, how Bentley reassures everyone, don't worry, the cub will be fine. The other guards, I'm not so sure. They might get fucked.
Oh, bless you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, bless you again.
So sorry.
See, the cubs won't come down with the sniffles. Though I can't say the same for the guards.
I heard it's contagious.
Can the cubs get run over by the train?
You know what? They can.
Oh my god.
They actually can. Which in return will fail the mission.
No.
Well, yeah, because it's like, hey, it's like, look, you need the bear cubs alive to complete the mission. You know.
It's like Murray, not Murray. It's like Bentley, you're small enough. No, go where it's hide.
Yours ready? We'll get the job done, provided I can catch up with that train.
Oh no, I gotta catch up with that train. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Oh, god damn it. And here I was thinking, okay, I was gonna use the adrenaline boost to catch up with the train, no problem. Turns out I didn't really even need to use that. Alright, great job, Iron Horse train number 2.
Man, what a slow train.
yeah, really.
This had better work.
When even the turtle looks at your train and says you're too slow.
You're too slow!
Get it? Because I'm a turtle and you're slow as shit.
Get fucked! Alright, so yeah, as I established earlier, we're gonna have some more fun with the RC chopper by taking out the Iron Horse train number 2's air defenses. So yeah, beforehand, all you could do was just drop bombs, but now he has a gun attached to itself, so he can shoot forward now. So now we're getting into some Galaga territory in a way. Or any of these other Japanese shooters like this.
Well, it's time for a bullet hell.
Exactly.
Yeah, and it's like more Nier Automata flashbacks.
oh, really? They had other segments like this too in Automata?
Yeah, Nier Automata is like mostly RPG, but there are bullet hell segments like this.
Oh, really?
Oh,
I'm a
yeah.
wizard, Cuphead.
Oh yeah.
Huh. Okay. Interesting.
You know, these guys think they can easily take me, but what they don't know is I'm the reigning champion of Cuphead.
oh man. It's like, if only there were Cuphead biplane segments where it's like, it's a bullet hell, like as usual, but it's like you do the levels at this kind of angle and not from a left to right angle and such.
It's even funnier when you realize Ryan also did the Let's Play for Cuphead.
Which you can watch right here on SpiffyNeedleGeeks. God damn it. Man. Oh man, you know what? I'm actually kind of disappointed, because it's 2019. I have yet to hear any updates for the new Cuphead DLC, Delicious Last Course. It's like, okay, guys, please tell me when that's going to be a thing. Just saying it's coming in 2019 is not going to cut it, I'm sorry.
This has probably been the most advertisement-filled Let's Play ever.
Now it's all up to Sly
Oh, man. Actually, it's like, speaking of other games that are coming out or whatever, it's like, you bring up Nier Automata, Danny, and I'm just thinking, it's like, I need to look into this, because I could have sworn, like, they announced, like a complete edition of Nier Automata, like, exclusively for the Xbox One X, but I don't recall hearing anything else about it. I don't know if it's out already, or if it's still in production.
Yeah, like, what is it, like, Become as God's Collection or something, I think they're calling it.
That was it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's where it's like, if it, I don't know either, but, again, I don't keep up because I'm not an Xbox person, but, yeah, I mean, if they do have it, it's very, very much worth the buy. Because it's like, because you're getting the game, and then I think, like, I'm assuming you're also getting the DLC. But as far as I'm aware of, I think the DLC, it's just some, like, extra dungeons. It's not, like, real, like, plot-critical shit.
Okay, alright. But even then, it's like, hey, if it's like, for a bundle like that, especially for, like, the Xbox One X, it's like, no. I've heard, like, especially at the time, when a Nier Automata was, like, first released or whatever, I've heard, like, a lot of good things about the game, which is surprising, because I was expecting to hear something bad about it, yet another Square Enix game.
Well, that's the thing, Ryan, because I was very hesitant about buying it too, but here's the thing. Square didn't develop it. They only published it. Platinum Games developed it. That's why it's good.
Oh, yep, that makes a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, and it was crazy because it's like, I swear, like, you look on the back of the box, and it's like, I swear, like, you only see Square's name on the box. Platinum Games is nowhere to be found. It's not until you actually, like, boot the game up that's like, that's when you start seeing, oh, this was actually developed with, Platinum Games was in charge of this game. And how sad is it? And well, maybe not so much sad, but it's like, I guess, like, how I don't know, maybe ironic is the right word? Where it's like so, a Square game not developed by Square is raking in millions of dollars, winning all these awards, and in Final Fantasy 15 gets fucking shit-canned.
See, the Platinum Games like, see, Square, we finish our DLC.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, like, from what I had heard prior to Nier Automata, Platinum Games was actually in, like, big financial trouble. Because, like, even though they had developed, like, Bayonetta and everything, they weren't exactly turning a profit. So, when Yoko Taro approached them saying, hey, I want to make a Nier game, and I'd like to work with you guys. And apparently, like, some of the people that were on the Platinum Games team, they were really big fans of his work. So they were all like, oh, that's an honor, hell yeah, we'll work with you. And, it really shows that it's like, yeah, they gave it their all. And Nier Automata, so goddamn successful, it pretty much pulled them out of the financial slump. It's like, these guys are set for years to come now, just because of how well they handled Nier Automata. Meanwhile, Square is like $33 million in debt or something, and they're shit canning their games.
Yeah, it's sad but true.
Yeah.
Dang, that guy's got a better shot than Carmelita.
Yeah, it's like, man. Kind of makes you wonder okay, it brings me back to, like, what I keep asking myself, how exactly how much will this affect Square Enix around the time, when Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, which will come out within less than 2 weeks at the time of this recording.
Oh, Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna make a profit regardless, just because, on the name alone, and with all the hype around it, it's gonna make a profit. So, I mean, it's like, I'm not gonna say, oh, it's gonna fail or whatever. It's just, no, it's gonna be very financially successful. Now, whether it's gonna be critically successful or not, that's yet to be seen.
Yeah, it's like, if it is not, like, critically successful... Okay, look. I may not be, like, as much into Kingdom Hearts compared to many other people who have been following the series since, like, the early 2000s or whatever. Hell, I still need to find the time to pick up where I left off in Kingdom Hearts 1 and finish that and press onward with the rest of the Kingdom Hearts series. But even as a non-Kingdom Hearts fan, I will say this. If Kingdom Hearts 3 is for some reason not critically successful, even I will have to raise an eyebrow on that one.
Well,
Because I know for a fact, because I know so many people were wanting Kingdom Hearts 3 since you know, back in 2005 or whatever.
yeah. Well, here's the thing. It's like, you know, again, this is where I think it's because I've been burned by Square for so many years that it's like I've become very distrustful of them. And wow, Jackass.
Oh, look, he got out. He got out. He did it.
All right, push it through the opening. Guys.
So,
He's
what
like,
now?
he's like,
oh, shit.
I'm
Okay,
right,
never mind.
I was like,
Shit.
I'm right here.
He's like, I'm right here, ladies.
And now you're gonna have him fall asleep in front of the door. Genius.
Are they? They come right back up. Shay, I was listening to that.
I was trying to see if I could, you know, try to pickpocket them, but it's like, no, it didn't really work out.
Yeah.
Hey, I was listening to that.
Right, but anyway, back to what we were talking about. It's like, you know, again, This is where my skepticism is going to come in because, again, I remembered when Final Fantasy 15 came out, everybody was going, "Oh my God, it was worth the wait. It was worth the development hell. It's lived up to it and everything. It's great. It's worth the buy." Yeah, well, yeah, that didn't last for very long. I mean, it's like probably within the first few months or something was really when people started to take a look at it, like probably like, you know, after they've played it and after, like, you know, they've stepped away from it, like that. When they think back to it, that's when you started hearing a lot of like the criticisms about it. So it's like, and this is where I'm just like,
Clockwerk's what?
yeah. But this is where I'm just like, I'm not quite sure with Kingdom Hearts 3, because it's like, you know, again, this is just probably me being very skeptical because I'm very distrustful of Square, but it's like, you know, why should I believe that? It's like, you know, where people say, you know, oh, Kingdom Hearts 3 is so great, but then it's like, what, months later, now all of a sudden people have problems with it. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens, because it's happened before.
I mean, it's also happened with Pokemon as well. Everyone's like, oh my God, this game's great. Like, it's the same thing with Sun and Moon. Like, everyone's like, oh my God, Gen 7's like the best thing ever. Then it's like, a couple of months later, oh no, Gen 7's bad.
Right.
And then a remake for the
man.
generation comes out. It's like, oh my God, we finally got what we've wanted all along. It's like, but you guys were just shit talking this kid. You're dumb. You don't deserve anything.
Yeah, really. But alright, but even then, it's like, what was that? Like going back to like what I was trying to say about Nier Automata or whatever. It's like, yeah, for a bundle like that, you know, where it has like all the DLC and it's for, I mean, dare I say, a more powerful console compared to my PlayStation 4 that I've owned for the past few years. It's like I've been interested in trying out the game, so it's like, I mean, again, I don't know if it's already been released or if they're still in production for that bundle, but even then, it's like, yeah, whatever that comes is like, and when it's at a decent price, I will definitely get that bundle and give that game a shot.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, well, I'll pretty much take care of things here on this part of Slide 2 Band of Thieves, so join us next time as we use the love of a child with the bear cubs with our last mission before we take on the big heist and get at the final Clockwerk part in Iron Horse number 3. We will see you guys then.
Can't believe we're extorting with a fucking child.
I can't believe we're gonna resort to bear napping. I mean, can you believe that?
Pooh's gonna be pissed.
Oh dear.
Oh, Baba. Not this again.